Hey YouTube, Ed here, Top of the Line Training. I was tagged by MCQ Bushcraft to do a Bushcraft Breakfast, I believe it is. I was tagged. So, I'm going to get this fire rolling and see if we get something to eat. Getting hungry. These pine needles here are full of resin and they're just going up real quick. Alright, looks like she's going to work good. So let me get my pots and stuff out, get stuff set up, and we'll get the breakfast rolling. Stay with me, YouTube. Alright, YouTube, Ed back with you. Got the fire going pretty well. And so what I'm going to make first to get going is some bannock. It's just basic flour, sugar, milk, water, salt, some baking soda. So I always keep a piece of cotton in my containers if I can to make charcoal if needed. Brought from home some olive oil. This stuff don't stick to the pan. Woo! Fire! Okay. This right here is the Seagull MSR pot. I've spray painted the bottom and the sides with heated spray paint, Rust-Oleum. And what that does is keeps all that sticky, gooey shit off of it after you put it in the fire. So, anyway, I believe I brought some rubber gloves with me. I gotta back off that fire, guys. It's cooking. Brought some rubber gloves with me for this purpose because I don't really have a good way to wash my hands here and get all this gooey stuff off of me if I reach up in there. So go ahead and put a rubber glove on. Let me back off this fire just a tad bit. I got this rubber hunting mat here for to sit on, but I carry it usually anytime I go to the woods because it allows me to sit on something dry, keep me from getting wet, dirty, etc. So you can just push this bannock down in here and I'll show you what it looks like once you get it in the pot here. Basically, bannock, from what I take or from what I understand, is nothing more than basically a biscuit. That's about it. A little bit more in here. All right. So, get you a close up of this. Got that. I can't even see if the sun's blasting me. I believe it's in there. Bannock. I'm going to seal it up. Set it on the edge of the fire here. Let me check my, there we go. Definitely getting heat. Alright, got the bannock going. I'm going to go ahead and get some eggs frying here in a minute, but I'll have to set that up, so stay with me, and I'll be right back to you. Alright guys, going to check out the bannock real quick, and get these eggs rolling. Put on the gloves, open that lid. Whoa, 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 Colonel, whoa. I say that's done, starting to burn. Shit. See if I can flip it around. Take a look at it, guys. Let me see. I gotta turn this thing. Let me see. There it is. There. Man, looks pretty good. Let me see if I can flip her around. Woo. Yeah, shit, burnt the hell out of it. Alright, YouTube, Ed back with you, top of line training. My batteries went out in my iPhone, as you were. My camera, so I'm using the iPhone to cook up some eggs here. There they go, looking good. Be careful, don't burn them, but I'll slide it off to the side here in a minute. That's the inner pan from my Zebra Billy can, and it's working real well for frying eggs. So stay with me. We'll get this Bushcraft breakfast going and start eating here in a minute. Alright, YouTube, eggs are about done. I have some water going there. Make a little bit of coffee, Korean coffee. And pissing me off, my damn camera battery went out. And if I wasn't halfway through this, I'd run down to the car and get my other camera, but sort of stuck where I'm at, really. So anyway, I think those eggs are about done. I'm gonna move that coffee over, or that water over a little bit, get it cooking, get it boiling, and we'll have a nice breakfast here in a minute. Stay with me, YouTube. Okay, YouTube, Ed back with you, top of the line training. As you can see, the eggs nice and done. The bannock a little bit too much done. It'll burn her up a little bit, but I think I can scrape around in there and pull some good bread out. Got a cup of coffee there. Got some water in my bag over there somewhere, so I'll go get that. Got some prosciutto and some cherry jalapeno jelly that I got from my good friends Jimmy and John. They're twins. We grew up together, known them since I was probably 8 years old, I would say, 9, whatever, long time. And this is in fact their brother-in-law's property. So shout out to Bill. Many thanks for just letting me come down here and do this. I appreciate it. So stay with me, YouTube. I'm going to start eating, and I'll get back to you and let you know how it is. Hang 10. Alright, YouTube, Ed back with you, top of the line training. Hold on one second. Nope. Here it is. Got my spork. And a little bit of salt and pepper for the eggs. I'm going to dig through this bannock and see if I can pull out some enough to eat. It's burnt to a it's burnt to a crisp here, people. But it's all good. I got tied up doing other tasks. I'm gonna try to eat some of this inner part here. Whoa. It's not bad. if you like eating burnt food. But whatever. I'm gonna throw a little bit of butter on it. And like I said, this cherry jalapeno jelly is homemade. My good friends Jimmy and John's cousin made it, I think. See, what it was is I gave him some kimchi that my wife made. And he hadn't had kimchi since the war, I reckon, or sometime in Korea, whatever. And so I gave him some, and he gave me a pint of that jelly, homemade. That's delicious. Ooh, it's a little bit hot there, people. But got some burnt ass bannock here. We can't even eat that, but something will come along and eat it. But you know, in a survival situation, whoa, survival situation, fell on the ground. Survival situation, this stuff's a little hot now, I'm gonna tell you. Starting to heat up on me. But survival situation, like I was saying, you know, this is what happened. You gotta deal with it. You would eat it, whether it's burned or not, you know. But anyway, got some butter. Put on this. Let's see if that helps it out any. But my mouth is on fire a little bit. I mean, not too bad, but it's hot. I got all this together this morning, sort of in a rush. Pissing me off that bannock didn't. I burnt the bannock because I was looking forward to it, number one, and then number two, I don't have anything else to eat. So, well, all I can say is, if you like burnt bannock, burnt bread, good to go. Well, I ate what I could there. I'm digging into this egg before it gets cold. Tell you what, this is the inner pan from the zebra billy can. Works real good. Here is the, I don't know if it's a Guide design bottle, but stainless steel. I think Snow Peak. Keep that out of the snow. It's starting to get cold. But anyway, Bushcraft Breakfast, like I said, I was tagged by a good friend from YouTube, Mike, MCQ Bushcraft. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of tagging myself. I haven't even talked to them, see if they'd want to do it or not, but just gonna go ahead and give them a shout out and see. And I think they're good sports, and they'll jump right on board with it. But first is Martin Survival. I don't know if you've seen his channel or not, but Martin Survival does a lot of surviving stuff. I believe he's in the California desert somewhere, and it's pretty interesting because it's nothing like these woodlands or anything like that. So I'm getting hit by the smoke now. I moved over here to get the hell away from it. Now I'm getting hit by it. But anyway, I'm never coming up to this spot again. I've had about 15 wind changes since I started. But anyway, going back to this, tagging Martin Survival. Like I said, he lives in the California desert. He does a lot of gear reviews, gear tests, knife, equipment reviews, and testing. He shows a lot of survival type stuff, and he's pretty good stuff. I really enjoy his channel. I'm sure you will, so check that out, Martin Survival. The next one is, I don't even really sure how to pronounce it, but Rescued 33. It's RESCUERED, and I'll put this in the link below. But Rescued 33, I just got onto him last week, for that matter. He has a few videos out, and He does a lot of stuff from what I've seen so far in the snow, cold weather stuff, and bushcrafting, building lean-tos, things like that, building camp and whatnot. So check him out. That's Rescue 33. You'll see the link below. The next one is Top Wolf 1964. Top Wolf, I've been talking to him a little bit on YouTube. He's got some pretty good stuff on there, excuse me. He's down in Florida. He does a lot of, the swampy type, heated area survival stuff, where it's real humid and different climate, So that's what I like about this. The thing about YouTube, you have a lot of people that do a lot of the same thing. You have a lot in common, doing all this bushcraft stuff and reviews of equipment and things like that. But you get their take on it, whether you like it or not. It really all comes down to it's all the same. We're all just trying to have a good time, doing the YouTube thing and sharing our stuff, whatever it may be. So anyway, check his channel out, Top Wolf 1964. So once again, tagged by MCQ Bushcraft, my main man Mike from YouTube over the pond there. I'm not sure what the hell he does, but he does good bushcraft videos, does some hunting, good stuff. Anyway, he's the one that tagged me. I'm tagging Martin Survival, Rescuer 33, and Top Wolf 1964. Alright guys, I'm going to finish off these eggs, feed the bannock to the whoever the hell wants to eat it, and get cleaned up here and start packing it up and call it a day. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and start packing it up. Again, tag Bushcraft Breakfast. This is Ed, Top of the Line Training. Hope you enjoyed the video. Apologize, my camera died on me, and just using this iPhone now, but it's working out. So please subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the next video. Take care. God bless.